Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's Megara and today I'm going to be testing out another foundation. Now after 2 weeks of drugstore I thought I'd mix it up with the lovely Stay Naked by Decay. Now I've had this about a year and it says you can keep it for a year. But I got it in about September so it should still be alright, and I haven't used that much of it because it is more of a medium foundation. You can see it has been used a little bit, but I thought I'd test it out for a week, see how it wears, because this has actually been really eye-opening for me, because generally I kind of just pick and choose which foundation I'm going to wear, and having to wear one for a week and see how it lasts is actually really interesting for me, because I can actually see which foundations are good and shit, and what I don't like about them, and what I don't like about my face. You know, the whole big deal. So I'm gonna get all of this on the face. I'm gonna talk you through it all and with what I'm thinking, and I'm hoping you like my temporary background kind of thing, because the lighting in the lounge wasn't particularly good. I had a bit of a tidy up in here, so I thought I'd do a bit of filming in here. I'm gonna shut up and just start whacking stuff on my face because that's what I'm good at. Now I'm going to go in with the Hydra Fix by XX Revolution as my primer, and I don't actually have my normal reflective mirror in here because I don't know where to put it. I'm working on it, so I'm going to use my viewfinder to whack this on me face. Don't worry, I have a mirror in a minute. Because this stuff makes your skin nice and hydrated and tacky, so the foundation sticks a bit better, and I haven't actually used this combination before. Because the entire week I've been using this, I've used last week's foundation, so you kind of see where I'm going with this. Now, I have my lovely Shade and Light palette, which has got a lovely mirror in it, which I'm hoping is going to be good enough for this. So I'm going to get some of this like my hand, and I'm just going to scoop it up and go from there. So this is one full pump of foundation, and already I'm seeing it's almost a bit too light for me. But bear in mind, I didn't really see the sun last summer. I was working or stressed, or all my days off were cloudy. I'd say that's actually a pretty good medium coverage foundation right off the bat, because it's covering up most of the redness. It's not covering up where my glasses have been sat on my nose for the past morning, really. It's not immediately sinking in everywhere. I can still see the texture on my face, but I did have cheese last night, so it does, cheese and milk and dairy give me a bit more texture on my face, so I'm going to put a bit more of this on to try and see if it will cover up any redness and stuff. Check that it's buildable. Yeah, I know the deal. But oh my god, this lighting is so much better to put makeup on. And I've wondering why I can film in here now. Ross has finished his exams, which makes my life a whole lot easier because I don't have to worry about how stressed he is. He's currently sorting out our front area garden thing, so I thought I'd do some filming. But I've got to say, it's absolutely roasting in here. Now, it is buildable, definitely buildable. Definitely at least medium coverage. We've still got a bit of things that are poking through. You know how it is. So now I'm gonna whack on the Jeffree Star concealer. I'm just gonna use my viewfinder to do this, because, you know, why the hell not? I've got one, so let's use it. I probably put on way too much concealer, but do I look like I give a shit? I'm just gonna blend this in with a sponge. I've got really back into sponges again recently, mainly because they're much easier to clean than a brush, and I don't have time to clean my brush after every use because I'm normally running late for work. Right now my skin is actually feeling a bit dry, but that might just be because of cheese and diet and it being really bloody warm in here. So I'm gonna stick on some powder, you know the deal, and I'll let you know what I think. Why have I always got powder bloody everywhere? That's actually set down really well. As you can see on this side, you can't really see very much. On this side you can see a little bit more texture and stuff, just because that is what my skin is like, honestly. My skin is just the bane of my life sometimes.
but it is much better when I eat a lot less cheese. So now, contoury thingy-mabobs. Oh, I've got itchy nose. So I'm just going to go in with this shade and this shade to kind of bronze and warm up my face and contour a little bit. Because I can, honestly. And I've got a mirror over here as well. So yeah. Let me know what you think of the change of background or filming location, because the lighting is so much better in here, but I still look like Casper the Friendly Ghost, and I think a lot of people can relate to that. Now it is still looking pretty good with bronzer and stuff on. It has already gone into the lines on the forehead, but it's no biggie. I've been used to that for most of my life. But I am going to go and stick on some brows and stuff, and I'll be back in a minute. This is what it's all looking like before I do my eyes and all that. I think it's looking pretty good. I may have put a bit too much bronzer on, but shit happens. So I'm going to keep you updated on how this goes through the day and film some bright eyeshadow look properly, knowing me. It's Monday and I made it, and I'm running late, and my eyes are looking very bright and blue. My makeup is looking alright, I think. And there are roadworks, and it's the first day that the UK is actually open. Mostly, because all the shops are back open. So, I'll let you know how this works through the day and all of that jazz. It's in bed. We're nearly 11 hours in, and let's see how this is doing. So, it's looking pretty alright. I mean, this stuff on my nose is glitter from eyeshadow. Forehead looking pretty standard. It is feeling a bit dry, but that might just be powder or whatever else I've put on my forehead. But also it's looking pretty alright, considering this is my skin we're talking about. And you've probably seen the rest of the series. You know how okay my skin is usually. But yeah, it's sitting into my lines of my forehead, bit there. I would show you my sunglasses line, but I don't know where I put my sunglasses, so we'll see how that goes. See you tomorrow. It's a Tuesday morning now, and I got in yellow today on Ross's request, and makeup is looking pretty standard, I think. So I'll let you know how the day goes and all that lovely stuff. If we ignore the orange eyeliner, because I've been playing with some stuff, but I haven't touched anything else on my face, I thought I'd do an update. So, in general, it's looking pretty good. I mean, forehead's not looking bad. The orange is-ish. Let me know what you think. But this foundation is holding up pretty damn well. So, I'm surprised by it, honestly. Yeah, today there's not really that much I can actually complain about with it, which is something of an achievement, trust me. I think the only thing is it's a touch too light at the moment, but given current circumstances, I think we can forgive it for that. I found my sunglasses finally, and it's Wednesday, and the skin's looking alright. Turned down the makeup a bit, compared to usual, and okay, ignore that bit, but yeah, it's looking alright. Let's see how this goes. It's Wednesday evening and my skin isn't looking the best. I mean, my eyebrows aren't looking the best. Please ignore the Skyrim in the background, but yeah, it's just looking a bit thick and cakey. Maybe this is me earlier, but I'm just not loving it today. I'm not entirely sure why. I'm just not really feeling it. I think my skin's on the verge of having a breakout or something, don't know. But yeah. It's nothing against the foundation, I'm just not loving my skin right now, I think. Or I put way too much foundation on. Either is perfectly possible with me. I forgot to film this morning, and it's currently Thursday? And I got a rainbow on my face, but my skin's looking alright. If you think about the fact it's nearly 3 o'clock, and I drowned my face in setting spray and all that stuff because it was raining and I'm running late, and usual stuff, but yeah, looking alright so far. I'll let you know later in the day because I am tired, so tired. If you can ignore the mess that is my hair, this is my makeup at the end of the day. It's like 5 o'clock, half 5 maybe, and I'm tired. I just want to take this off. So this is what, 9 hours in, and it's looking much better now that I've used a different concealer today. It was looking quite dry yesterday. Still feeling kind of dry under my eyes, but that happens when it's second. It's come off a bit on my nose, a bit around my mouth and stuff, but kind of the usual. Hasn't sunk in as much, but I did use one hell of a primer today. I'll talk about that later in the video and all that, but I think it's lasted quite well, surprisingly. It's Saturday and I thought I'd do a little update on makeup and how it works, how it lasts even. This is it, it's been on for about a couple of hours and I've literally just been lying on the sofa. Ross chose that I do bright pink and purple today, so that's what I did. I'm going to go for a walk, have a picnic at one of the local parks, and I'll show you at the end of the day how this is all lasting. Put on about 12, so we'll see how it goes. We're 7 hours in, I've just got home, I am sweaty, and you can kind of see where my face mask has been around here and up on my nose. So this foundation doesn't survive me on a sweaty day in a face mask, which is why there's kind of lines of it missing and stuff like that, but it's not looking too bad. It's not looking the best, but this is how it's looking right now. So what do I think of the lovely Urban Decay Stay Naked foundation? Honestly, my first thought is it's kind of expensive. I'm on the Urban Decay website and it says it costs £31. Now, when it says it's got up to 24 hours wear, I don't think it's got up to 24 hours coverage wear. It will last on your skin for that long, but it may start looking a bit iffy. Particularly at the moment when it's quite a warm day. I will try to get in the winter if you like, see how it lasts then. It does stay on pretty well. It does come off my nose when I was wearing a face mask. That is what I finally figured out why it's coming off my nose, because most days I was heading down into where we have customers at work and I wear a face mask just because I don't want to get ill, honestly. And yesterday when I was wearing it and I had my face mask on, I was doing a lot of walking. It was very humid, very hot. It was like 25 degrees, which is really warm for the UK. And honestly, it came off all around here. I'm not against it doing that because I think the fact that it was still kind of there says quite a bit about that foundation. Would I buy it again? I don't know. It all depends what other foundations are available, what I like, what I dislike, that kind of thing, because there is still a chance that I find a cheaper one that is just as good, just as full coverage, or just as medium coverage, hydrating, all of that kind of thing. So it's one of those. I do think it's very expensive. And I know 31 quid isn't too bad, but there are still a lot of foundations which are a lot cheaper and last just as well. So I'm going to leave this here. So if you haven't liked this video yet, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, because we're finally at 25 subs. Woo! So yes, thank you for watching and I'll see you again on Tuesday for another video. Bye!